you live down the road from a manufacturing site where this could happen? Okay, well maybe not that bad, but it could look like this. In the UK, there are over 200 manufacturing sites where a major accident could occur. These sites are governed under something called the Control of Major Accidents and Hazards Regulations, but for ease, let's just call these scary sites. Now, the regulations ensure the scary stuff doesn't happen from an employee safety and a public perspective, but it doesn't necessarily look at how things fail. So, what do you need to know? If you live near one of these sites, wouldn't you like to know when the equipment is likely to fail? Or, if you were buying goods from these sites, you want to know if you're likely to get your goods on time. Here enters condition-based maintenance. This can be used to predict when equipment is getting near failure. Your car fuel light is a really good example of this. And what happens when we ignore our car fuel light? We break down. So, what's the problem? There is a lack of on-the-ground understanding from engineering teams of what condition-based maintenance is and what is the impact if we don't do it. Emergent technology is not being brought into the workforce because, perceptionally, it's too expensive, or site engineers aren't aware of the practices for implementation. But what if you could use technology like motion amplification, vibration, and thermography to predict when something is going to fail? So, how are we going to solve these problems? So through this paper, through academic and industrial research, alongside a few case studies, the aim of this paper is to investigate the influence of condition-based maintenance on employee safety and site profitability, specifically relating to COMA sites or safety critical sites. The output of this paper is hopefully a framework to enable condition-based maintenance to be utilised by site engineering teams to improve safety and cost. This will make safety critical sites safer, less risky to production losses, and cheaper to run, where everyone's a winner, right? I'm Johnny Watkinson, and this is my paper.